Welcome back to Better Arizona, everyone. I'm Sarah Karlstrom. Today we're talking about your health. Now, you know you need to see the doctor this year, the dentist too, hopefully twice. But what about the eye doctor? So many of us take our eyesight for granted. We don't even think about it. I know that I am definitely one of those people. That's why I'm here at Nationwide Vision. And I'm here with Dr. Mark Pellerin. Doctor, nice to see you.
It's nice to see you, Sarah.
And you know what? I was telling you this before. I'm like so many women watching at home who are 40-ish. We've had perfect eyesight our whole lives, and now we find ourselves squinting. We can't see as well as we used to. I haven't even thought of having an eye exam, but I'm probably one of the people that should be coming into Nationwide Vision.
Most people don't think about that when they're not having problems seeing far away, but at about the late 30s, early 40s, we start developing a focusing problem where focusing's not quite as easy as what we used to. So when we're looking at the computer, when we're looking at the iPod, or when we're looking at the phone, you have a little bit of a struggle and you find yourself having to move your arms further away from you so you don't have to focus quite as much. And that's one of the reasons why you want to have your eyes checked at this time, just so we can compensate for the deficiencies that you're acquiring. Initially, we check your distance or your vision for distance, and we check it for near. Then we check the internal and external parts of the eyes. We do a neurological function, a muscle coordination test. We would assess your acuity, and then we would take the pressures of your eyes and do a lot of the pre-testing too. As we age, we are at more of a risk for certain types of diseases, such as cataracts, macular degeneration, glaucoma. If there is a systemic condition involved, such as diabetes or hypertension, then you're at a higher risk still. Diabetics certainly should have their eyes checked on a yearly basis, provided they're very well controlled with their primary care physician or endocrinologist. And then if there's complications in their eyes, they may need to be seen more than just once a year.
So you say diabetics should come get their eyes checked once a year. How about everyone else? How about me?
At this point, you really should be checked on a yearly basis as well, because even though we will compensate for your visual needs at near, those will continue to change and digress as time goes on. So a yearly eye exam for people over 40 is recommended, certainly no more than a year and a half. If there are systemic conditions involved, then you're going to be needing to be watched a little bit more carefully.
Okay, and one more question. What about our kids? When should they start getting eye exams?
Well, typically pediatricians will check kids at 3 months old to 3 years old. And if there is any problem, they will refer you to either a pediatric optometrist or a pediatric ophthalmologist. When they start in school, they really should be seen initially at 4 to 6 years old, because we can catch visual changes or visual needs before they enter in school. And if these needs are not compensated for, a lot of times they'll develop behavioral problems, they'll have bad grades, frustration, and these can be aborted just by having the proper prescription on their eye.
Okay, well, fantastic. There are 61 locations in the Valley, so surely there's one near right where you live. To get the locations and to make an appointment, you can just go to their website. It's that easy. It's nationwidevision.com. And Better Arizona will be right back.